Hello everyone, we're just gonna have a free-for-all video today, and I'm just gonna talk about multiple things that are just on my mind. Number one is basically the live action one if you saw it, but of course none of you really watch it. So anyways, hey, we're good with that. For the some who do watch it, kudos for you. As for the rest of you, let's just talk about what I just previously did. So basically some moments ago, or definitely a day or two ago when you're watching this, whatever, I basically decided to be like, hey, I'm going to buy the metallic Power Rangers, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'm going to buy them from Walgreens, and it's going to be cool. So I bought them, and, well, the crazy part is that I did buy the Yellow Ranger beforehand, so I actually have the original version of the Yellow Ranger. And it is kind of like a total, well, you kind of screwed yourself there, buddy. I mean, you already have the Yellow Ranger. Why would you buy the metallic one, too? And I'm like, well, the buying the metallic one, it makes perfect sense anyways, because I would like to have a complete set, and just have all of them except for the yellow to be metallic is pretty, oh, damn it. So that's what I did, is basically had the freaking yellow. And I'm actually playing with her right now as we're talking. And besides, it's like, well, you do have Aisha and you have Trini. There was 2 Yellow Rangers anyways. So it's like, more than anything, I have to have doubles just because, you know? It's kind of crazy where it's like, yeah, thinking about doubles, it's like the only one that you actually don't need doubles of is Billy. Like, holy frick. It's like, yeah, David Yost, no offense, is like, you would figure David Yost would have left a few while ago, because you would figure after all that freaking making fun of his sexual orientation. I don't like his sexual orientation either. But still, I look beyond that. You gotta look beyond and look at the person as himself. Yeah, he has flaws. Yeah, he has some things you don't like and do like. Thank goodness he stopped smoking cigarettes. But on the other hand, it's like, yeah, you would figure they continue to freaking make fun of him because of what he wants to do when it comes to his lifestyle. I'm not trying to say he should leave, but I'm just saying I would have liked to have like different people. No offense. No offense. But it's cool that Tommy and Billy is the only one that was very, very current all the way from beginning to Turbo. Or actually Zeo, but I still say Turbo. Pretty cool. You gotta admit, it's pretty damn cool. And it's kind of crazy that in the comics, for Boom Comics, they were actually going to replace Billy a minute ago. That was pretty crazy too. It's like, wow, so you guys are actually going to replace Billy? That's crazy, you. It's crazy. So, anyways, that's one thing. And the Metallic Rangers and when it comes to the whole Power Rangers period, when it comes to Power Rangers, the Megazord line, it's pretty crazy because I actually had to look at the packaging and see something. Because if it was supposed to be for the collectors, how the frick for all those figures it says 4 ages 4 and up? Now, usually when it comes to collector stuff that Bandai has done, which yeah, they split up now, so that's good. But I'm just saying, during that time, they always had for collectors 15 and up. But for some reason, this one is like 4 and up, and I'm pretty sure it's like, what the frick? What the frick, man? So, anyways, I'm not sad about Metallic Rangers. This is the only way how I'm actually going to get Mighty Morphin, because even if I try to track them all down, which I kind of have to, I do want to kind of build the Megazord, kind of. So, I was like, to just do what I did, which is, instead of being the one who's selling the pieces, I'm going to be buying the pieces off eBay, even though it's going to be like, oh. And yeah, don't freaking talk about the whole, oh yeah, you need the Red Ranger, son of a bitch. It's like, yeah, son of a bitch, you need the Red Ranger, and Red Ranger's long gone. You could get the Black Ranger, maybe. Pink Ranger is definitely an easy yes. Black Ranger is a no. But the metallic ones is pretty cool that you're able to get them, and I was able to snag the black one. I didn't even think I could find a black one. So, and that sounds so racist too. That sounds kind of racist. But yeah, I was able to find the black guy, the Black Ranger, and that's pretty cool. I know where to find the Blue Ranger. I know where to find a pink Metallic Ranger. All I gotta do now is try to find a red Metallic Ranger, and I have the whole entire set. I have to admit, it is kind of cool actually posing them. And posing the Yellow Ranger right now is pretty damn cool. Too bad I have to put her on the floor because she didn't want to stand right now. Only thing I have to admit that is totally bullshit is the fact of The prices aren't dropping, and they said it's the end, even though it kind of makes sense why they're going to keep the prices, even though still I would say if it's the end, you want to get rid of the thing. You want to get rid of the freaking stock and stuff. So the crazy part is the fact of I think these have been out right now. I would I expect collectors to be already done. They're like, oh, we bought it online. Oh, we can't find them. Oh, this and that and the other. And all of a sudden, oh, yay, I got the red Dino Thunder Ranger. Where the fuck have you came from, you bastard ass slut? And then just when I actually went to Walgreens, I bought the blue Dino Thunder Ranger. What the fuck is going on here, you piece of shit? It's like, you would figure the collectors are already done. And I'm not labeling myself as a collector. It's kind of funny I was labeled a collector, but I'm personally like, I'm not going to try to collect all of them. The Psycho Rangers? Hell no. It's like, yeah, the Psycho Rangers? Hell no. The original Power Rangers is most likely, the Mighty Morphin, that line, what the fuck? Because you can't find them anywhere. That's a no freaking way I can't do that. Ninja Storm, I can maybe find an Yellow Ranger, yellow. I can't find a red one, chances are. Chances are the red one is long gone. I have to go to freaking damn eBay. Ooh. Or online. Ooh. Because personally, I don't really want to do online. And I'm in a neighborhood that if I do get a box, well, if I'm not careful, someone will be a bastard ass and steal it. So you can see why online is a bad option for me. You can kind of see why. Let's see. Zeo, I'm going to try to do. Zeo, I'm going to try to do. I already got the red and green. That was pretty cool. To look for the blue one. I saw the Gold Ranger, and if a guy's going to be a bastard ass again and buy the freaking red Dino Thunder Ranger and Gold Ranger, man, I really seriously want to just dig out and find the guy who buys them and then punch him right in the crotch. Oof! Ah! Because it's like, dude, you're a freaking damn collector. You should have been had those freaking damn toys, you dumb bastard ass. These should actually be more the fact of bench warming. You have to blow dust off of them. It's like, that's how it should be going right now. It's like, it doesn't make sense why all of a sudden we got freaking competition out of nowhere. And I'm like, really, guys? Really? I'm late to the party. How the fuck am I still getting screwed over even when I'm late to the party? What the fuck? What the megaton fuck? And the other thing I need to talk about is the fact that Walgreens is different from Walmart and Target. They never going to slash the prices off the freaking Power Ranger toys. For some reason, they never do. They did in 2012, and they marked a toy that was $19.99 for $3. Holy shit! Not to mention they marked one from $9.99 to $5.99. I think that was it. Again, that was holy crap. And then all of a sudden with these, it's like, no, we're not going to mark any of them down. No. When it comes to Marvel Legends, they mark them down slightly. And that was the big bullcrap. Slightly mark them down. They've been doing this for quite a while, but at least the good news is that they are slimming down how they actually marking them down. That's the good news. The bad news is that it's not marked down to the point of where I'm like gun-ho buying them like previously, but those are Spider-Man toys. Of course, there are Spider-Man action figures. Of course, I'm gonna be a crazy nut job and pass those up, even though check the reviews to actually find out how did that go. Not to mention the freaking build-a-figure, the freaking things. It's like I put those up. I put those figures up because I don't really need Ultimate Green Goblin, and I kind of am considering maybe. But on the other hand, it's like I tried to sell them, and no one's gonna try to bite. That's bullshit. Let's make it some bullshit. That's all I wanted to talk about was what's going on here. So the good news is that, and then we got bad news. The bad news is that it still hurts my damn wallet. $35 for 2 figures. Some will say that's a good job. That's kind of a good job, but I was able to get one for $5 and one for $9. And it really hurts where it's like, I'm not getting some decent revenue. Bastards on eBay are not coming to my door, knocking it down and saying, we want your stuff that you're selling. It's freaking damn hard. And it sucks. It's like, there's many things that's like, oh, it's priced for this much. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, here's all the freaking stock I have right here. And they're all just sitting here on the shelf. Really bullshit. And some people will be like, "Oh, just cut your losses." I'm like, "No, no, no, I'm not gonna cut my losses. I'm not a total idiot. No, 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 I'm not gonna cut my losses and just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sell them cheaper than whatever." It's like, frick that. Eventually, I just have to wait. That's the messed up part. It's like I have to wait for them to be sold, and if I'm able to sell them, hell yeah. It's kind of crazy that the battery packs. It's like, oh yeah, you got to put the buy now option. It's like, or best offer. I'm like, frick the best offer bullcrap because people will lowball like the freaking damn moon. Ugh. I think that's basically all I wanted to say was just that unbelievable scenario. That and also the fact of how they packaged them. I should actually do this when I'm talking about them, but the way they package them is bullcrap because sometimes the legs get bent. I think for the Black Ranger, I actually opened it decently. It's like, yeah, I need to remember how I actually opened it because his back parts where he actually able to bend his knees, they're not bent at all. They're perfectly well done. I actually opened it nicely. Either that or they packed them very well. It's kind of bullcrap. It's like, yeah. So you look at my White Ranger, look at my Zeo Ranger Red, look at my Zeo Ranger Green. You'll notice that the freaking back parts are bent, and I know that there's a fix for it. I kind of don't want to do it because it could damage the figure if I'm not careful, and that's why I'm like, ah, frick it. If I'm able to find someone someday who actually knows how to do it and masters it and knows how to do it so well, then I'll say, hey, dude, can you do this for me? For right now, it's just basically the whole. Not to mention, holy frick, was it hard to get the Black Ranger to actually hold his freaking axe. Holy frick, grip on this guy. What the fuck? The grip on him. Oh my gosh, that sucked. Oh my gosh, that totally sucked. And I didn't even put the power blasters or the holsters on them because, well, frick that crap. I mean, I have the Yellow Ranger. The Yellow Ranger had the holster and the power blaster in her hands. Well, not in her hands, but it was in her holster. And, well, it's lost in the Legos. Lost in my Lego city that I have to play Where's Waldo to find it. And oh my gosh, the Yellow Ranger's not going to stand this time. Oh my gosh, oh, she fell. Oh, damn. But that's all I really wanted to talk about is that. It's just really a messed up thing where it's like, if I did have the revenue, I most likely will buy the figures without having to shortcut. The thing is that I don't have the revenue and I'm getting kind of screwed over considering my side, I'll just say side opportunities. One disappeared, the other one doesn't actually respond, and the rest of them that were four, that I had four, they basically said nah, or I don't know, maybe it didn't, the word didn't pass around. So the only thing I'm freaking doing right now is assisting one person, and that's pro bono. And hopefully that just means that I have a reputation. That actually will means that there's more people who will be like, oh really, he helped you out, oh he could help us out, and then there you go. So summer, hopefully I'll have something to give me revenue. Hopefully something. I really hope that, because yeah, summer I'll be cool. But I'm just saying I really hope that the other stuff I have right now, it could actually give me freaking damn revenue. Because my gosh, I really don't want to have a bookshelf full of stuff that's like, hey look, there's all the stuff I really want to sell, and here they are, still here a year later, motherfucker. And there's some that I'm like, I don't know. I might actually start building a lot and then sell all of them in a lot. Like that might be what's gonna maybe happen. But for right now, freaking damn it, man. Talk about issues of being screwed over when it comes to things, man. I know personal talk, but still, it's like it kind of sucks. Where it's like I can't really do anything at this moment. It's kind of like if I try to go in there gun ho with a freaking pea shooter and have, let's just say that it's a freaking big fat ass monster. You're telling me I have to go in there with a pea shooter and try to knock out this monster, which most likely is going to take a decade or plus to freaking knock it the fuck out, when I could actually be able, because I am capable, I have talent, I have freaking know-how. It's like I have intelligence. I know freaking math from basic all the way to real anatomy, I guess, real analysis, I technically should be able to get a freaking damn ray gun, a big ass ray gun that people are like, holy shit, and freaking shoot it, and there you go. It is dead. Case closed, game over, I win. There we go. It's like, I don't really care personally. It's like, if you guys can just give me the bloody blah blah I owe the first month, be able to pay those asses off. Finally done. You can pay me $5,000 and I'll be just tap dancing. It's like, yeah, it's either that or heck, I'll be happy to have no pay at all, or at least maybe $200, because that's what happens is you gave me all the money I needed to get rid of their asses off me. But then I now have just $200 to deal with until I'm able to finally be like back up, you know? And hopefully when it comes to that job, it's basically the whole thing of where it's like, oh, dude, really? It's just going to take a year or two to actually stabilize your pay. I'm like, I'm fine with that. At least the freaking debt monster's gone. Thank God. And it's like, yes, now I can actually just shout lots of freaking things. Like, yeah, here you go for this, here you go for this, here you go for this, here you go for this. And save this for fun. It's like, yeah, just keep on just using it as if it's out a deck of cards or something like that. I know this really actually got personal, but just freaking damn it, man. Actually, let's talk about one more thing. One more thing. Lots of people actually see that I have done lots of Lego videos and they just dried up. I mean, sometimes I actually still have Legos. I still pick up Legos, of course. The only messed up part is that I really was gung-ho in the whole every single time I could, I go freaking, well, even though I had like a messed up, I still have a messed up budget. Even so, it's like, yeah, I'm able to get like a minifigure, and then there we go. It's like I did two good jobs. I did one for Disney, did one for Simpsons season 1 and 2, and well, now it's completely what the fuck, because there's no real way to actually continue on, because Walmart stopped doing it. Walgreens looks like they're fading out because they don't even have anything new at all. New freaking series is nowhere to be found. And chances are, you know what I have to go to? Target! And Target's an hour away! So, yeah, freaking Target, man. Like, freaking Target. It's like, at least freaking Toys R Us, even though they freaking cost a lot of money, at least the freaking minifigures were a right decent price. They weren't going berserk. So, with that said, for freaking Toys R Us to leave, hopefully that just means that maybe Walmart will actually be cool enough to be like, hey, let's get minifigures again. Yeah, even in other places, like even at a very cool Walmart, you know, the groovy one. That one didn't even have Lego minifigures. That's very, very scary to actually say that too. It's like even the good Walmart, because the one I go to, that the good Walmart doesn't even have them. So what does that tell you? That pretty much tells you, oh fuck. Anyways, yeah, I'm done here. Thank you for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed this. If you didn't, I know I was just talkity talk. Thank you for watching, folks.